going, everyone? It's Liam Carlson here with another episode of the Vampire Diaries as we get into episode number 12 of season 1. Ooh, okay, so we divulged about the idea that Elena was adopted, which completely blew my mind. And of course we had the information drop that Stefan knows Elena prior to episode 1 because of the fact that he rescued her, tried to rescue the parents to no avail. So it was really mind-blowing stuff that came out in the last episode, but it was also just very great in general, like seeing Elena and Damon interact and seeing a bit more of I'd say a protective side of things from Damon. I mean, yeah, with Lexi's partner, it is understandable because, like, I'm still hurting from Lexi. It's been like nearly a month or whatever, but still the hurt is there. But you know, Damon was willing to protect Elena and all of that, like especially when she got captured, and was a bit pissed with the whole situation that Bree kind of sold him out and put Elena in jeopardy. So yeah, when Elena was already a bit vulnerable, given the kerfuffle that happened in episode 10 with her finding the picture of Catherine, who of course we know looks very similar. It's almost like the same actress is playing Catherine, right? So yeah, no, I am looking forward, though, to getting into this episode, especially with the tease between Alaric and Damon. Damon having a bit of history. I don't know if he's going to know. I'm just thinking, you took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. So I don't know if Damon's going to know who Alaric, but Alaric knows who Damon is. He can't forget him, given you know, the teasers we had with Alaric's significant other and how she perished. So yeah, but why don't we get into this episode of the Vampire Diaries? Looking forward to delving into this. So with that said, it's episode 12 of season 1. Let's go.
Give the change.
Thanks.
Does your pizza come with extra blood? He's the guy, isn't he? Yeah, he's the guy that did the weird contorting thing.
Nothing, Gilbert?
Oh, my ancestors' journal?
I'd really like to see that sometime.
Really?
First person account of the Civil War, that's like porn for a history teacher.
Porn for wow.
My
Okay.
essay's creative. Wait till you get a load of this thing.
What a sentence.
Thank you.
And second of all, you just found out your boyfriend is a vampire. So unless your birth parents are aliens, how bad could it be?
How far is this show really willing to
My
go?
outfit for dance is severely lacking accessories.
How when do we jump the shark?
For anything.
You know I can start fires with my mind. Fires kill vampires, right? Just stay the hell.
I love how she's just
Everything okay over here?
making him quake in
Yeah,
his
we're fine.
boots.
I wasn't talking to you.
Is that a new one?
Oh, he's being very creepy as well.
You got away from me. You won't.
No, he's being super creepy. I mean, he wasn't already creepy enough with the... oh my god. With how his body just went...
Why?
Sought to eradicate the vampires. The compass was used to find us.
Did you know them?
Yes.
Oof.
I want you to keep this. That way, you'll know if you're ever in danger.
You know, some of us have to work, Caroline. With my mom in and out, things are tight, so...
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant that I didn't know you had a job.
Well, I do. I gotta go.
Oh no, that's awkward.
Well, thanks for the help. I'll see you around.
I just worry that there is going to be something... I mean, I've already gotten the idea that she's a vampire in some capacity.
Spoke to the insurance
I just
company.
worry that this nice approach is a facade.
Elena, he took care of it. They didn't want to lose you, so they kept it quiet, told as few people as possible.
Like,
no one ever wanted
surprise.
proof or documentation. What else do you know about her? The girl. Just her name. Isabel.
Isabel. Oh, I'm sure we're going to discover that end of season 1 during season 2. Maybe season 3.
To get you out of this town. Even release Catherine.
What about the other 26 vampires?
No, they can't come. They have to stay put. But Catherine, I would consider that.
Oh my goodness.
What are you doing?
What the frick?
See?
Oh, he's on his way to you. Forgot his phone.
Oh, thank God.
Come on,
this
Stefan.
compass was
I know you're
spinning.
like...
Stefan's
Oh my
Thank you.
God!
You're welcome.
Hello there!
Do we go get him tonight? You up for it?
What do I have to do?
Let your boyfriend take you to the dance. We'll see who shows up.
It's a
Yeah,
bad idea.
can't bait
Till we get
really
him
in a
someplace
sense.
safe.
He's after
Or
Elena.
anyone who lives in it.
He wanted to come. I promise. He'll behave.
So what is this, like a threesome now? You and the Salvatore
Oh my
brothers?
No,
God!
but if I'm gonna be with Stefan, then I have to learn to tolerate Damon. It's not like I can kill him.
Plot twist!
There's a thought.
I'll
Oh.
help.
I hope so.
I'm getting good omens flashbacks. Don't like it.
Bye-bye.
I do not like it, Vampire
Wanna
Diaries.
Elena, would you like to dance?
I would love to.
Oh,
May I
look.
have this dance?
Oh!
That be.
The thing where you pretend we're dating, even though we're not.
Oh, you mean stalking? Yeah. Get over yourself.
Let's get this shit
Come on,
together.
I've never been to a school dance before. Humor me.
What, not in your 100-year life cycle, perhaps?
He's a washed-up jock who pours drinks for a living. You could
Oh no! First Damon gets slammed in the nuts and now poor Matt. Again, poor Matt.
Around the States?
He knows. He knows.
Sorry. I'm nosy. I don't mean to pry.
Damon's
But you
getting a bad
reminds
vibe.
You too. Enjoy the rest of the dance.
He's like, oh shit, he knows something.
Do you like karaoke?
No,
What about witchcraft?
but I would really like to go on a date with you.
Okay, McDonald's it is. I don't know.
Loan. Loan it to me.
Oh, I loaned it to Mr. Saltzman.
What's your
Maybe it's in his classroom. We can get it back.
What's your
What's the big deal with the
idea?
stupid journal?
What's your idea? Oh! Pick up the phone!
There's some.
You know when the vibe's there, folks? The vibe is there. Come
Show me
on.
how it's done in the 50s.
No.
Rock it out. Come on,
one
Stefan. Wait. He doesn't dance. He's Angel, remember?
You're gonna ruin everything.
You got nothing to worry about. I'm not gonna let anything happen to
Shifty
you.
shit.
You will get what you came for. Just let me have my fun.
This guy is unhinged. He's like, oh,
Looks like Catherine.
yeah, that's it. She looks like Catherine. I can fuck around.
Hello, Elena.
Jesus Christ.
Here's what you're going to do.
This isn't Scream.
Exit door behind you.
Through the door.
Jeremy lives to fight another day. What a fucking asshole. I'm betting Damon's gonna save Elena. Where's Damon? Oh, that's sort of smart. Stefan, okay.
Nobody wants to kill you. We just want to talk.
I mean, he did warn you, bud. It's on you.
The Grimoire.
Where is it?
Grimoire.
Check.
Who else is there?
No.
Oh,
You're gonna have to kill me.
this looks bad. Pardon me. Shit, Stefan.
You're telling me the truth?
Yes.
Don't forget we had this conversation.
Wait, though. Is he complying or... because I was thinking, is he just pretend, because he'll know the score, is he just pretending to comply?
You and Catherine go, and the other 26 vampires die.
If I agree.
I feel like...
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm your brother.
No, that's not gonna cut it.
Because I want you gone.
Yeah, I feel like he's being genuine.
Still, I think I'll keep the Isabel talk to a minimum.
Isabel?
Yeah, that was her name.
Where was Isabel from?
What?
Virginia? I mean, not too far from here, actually.
What? What?
Caroline!
Okay then. Okay. Peak has...
This'll never work.
Yeah.
I told Damon that I'd help him get into that tomb, get Catherine back. But it was a lie. I let him believe that he could trust me.
Damon's just gonna be eavesdropping, though.
Well, then why would you be worried about telling me?
Because he can be very persuasive, and you two have bonded lately.
That doesn't mean I...
No. But I know where it is, and I'll get it.
Shit. Everyone else in this town is just something out, for crying out loud. Really, Mr. Sandman. Look, this is fucked. I do hate when I'm right. Sometimes. You know, I had a gut feeling, should I say? Not a good feeling. But you know, I was hoping Anna, she's not going to be problematic. Hoping is the key word. And it's the hope that kills you sometimes, so... Yeah. No, turn off. But yeah, interesting stuff that came about in this, like especially with the whole Isabel talk. It's not exactly an uncommon name, no. I'm kidding. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Noah was... I mean, he got way in over his head. And it got the better of him, so... Yeah. Bloody guy tried to be Ghostface, and it wasn't working for him, so... Nah. Yeah, I really loved, of course, the idea that we're pushing things further in terms of, I guess, you know, adversaries, concerns for, I guess, the latter part of the season, because, of course, we still got the tomb to address with Catherine and the 26 other vampires there, and for the time being, whilst we're building up to that moment, we've got to deal with people like Anna, people like Ben, I guess, now, so... Yeah, I was surprised that they pushed things a bit, you know, with Bonnie's situation, like, given the hell that she went through in the last episode, like, there is, I don't know, there seems to be a bit of a shift in terms of, like, I don't know, demeanor in terms of a character, but, like, especially with how, ballsy she became, especially asking Ben, so, I mean, like, low-key had a feeling... I did have a low-key suspicion, is he going to be a vampire? And then he was. So yeah. But I was high on my high. I was so adamant on the prospect that Anna was a vampire, and but I hate it when I'm right sometimes, because I'm like, I feel like Jeremy is just, because, you know, deep down there is just this hope inside you that, okay, well, maybe she's one of the good ones, right? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe these two can get along, because I feel like they could be cute. No. She's just shifty, so... Yeah, but, yeah, I hate it when I'm right sometimes, because I did worry that that Jeremy was just going to be essentially a pawn and all of that. But she isn't as unhinged as her brother Noah, seemingly. So Noah was just, like, he was just incorporating the Scream elements into this. But, yeah, I mean, he was just very, very creepy. Even though that Anna did warn him, warn Noah not to get too complete, he did it anyways. So, yeah, I really thought that Elena was going to go for the whole, like, I thought she was going to absolutely finish off Noah. I was low-key expecting, you know, one of the brothers to show up, but, you know, Elena did stand up on her own 2 feet, and she did reflect about the fact that she did go toe-to-toe with Noah on her own for some time. But it was really, really great to see. I mean, of course, you're gonna be very reminiscent of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, seeing Buffy, you know, go toe-to-toe with the vampires and all of that, but even other characters as well who might not possess that Slayer strength as well. So we know that Cordy has slain a couple of vampires in her time, and you know, we've had all of the Scoobies help out there. So yeah, and Elena, yeah, she just really did a really good job with, especially the fact that she used a pencil against someone that is completely unhinged. So yeah, it might not be the best weapon out there, like especially to someone unhinged like Noah. But it was still very, very effective, and she did hold her own until it seemed like Noah had the upper hand, and then of course Stefan and Damon came there. So yeah, but it was just very creepy, like, especially since he acknowledged the fact that she looks like Catherine, and he decided, let's have some fun with that. And yeah, it wasn't so fun when Stefan was torturing him, though. So yeah, but yeah, it's all to play for, of course, with the journal, especially in regards to how the grimoire, yeah, especially with where that is and all of that. So yeah, obviously we had Anna essentially upset with Jeremy, with the fact that he handed off the journal to Alaric, and he's going to be no slouch when it comes to vampires. I mean, he kept it all together, of course, when he did confront Damon, especially the second time around when he had that vervain crushed in his hand. So yeah, but it was always going to be very, very juicy seeing them two confront each other. And boy was it. So yeah, but yeah, I can't believe it though with Isabel. Yeah, with Isabel, with the fact that so we got a bit, of course, of information after the last episode with Elena being told that she was adopted. We got a bit more information about how that came to be and how her birth mother was called Isabel. So yeah, it's funny because I did say we're not going to see that until season 3, and we already saw Isabel in the last episode, seemingly, unless it's another name, but I doubt it is, because it's not exactly an obscure name, Isabel. There's a lot of people out there called Isabel. So you know, you could have two mindsets. Well, you can have two mindsets about it, like, oh shit, so Alaric was with Isabel, as he then dropped that bombshell to Jenna. So yeah, and even Jenna was like, But you could have that, or you could also be like, well, you know what? There are other people called Isabel. It's just like if there's this big bombshell, and the name behind said bombshell is called John, and then yeah, because John's a very common name. So I wouldn't say Isabel is as common, but it's not exactly a name that you're not gonna find elsewhere in the world and all of that. But they're not going to just do that completely, where it's like, well, it's going to be a different Isabel. So yeah, you can put two and two together that yeah, Alaric was with Isabel. So yeah, that's a can of worms, isn't it? That is exactly a can of worms. It's kind of awkward, though, as well, with the fact that, because I don't think Alaric would know. Otherwise, this would be very, very creepy, especially with his interactions with Jeremy. But, yeah, it's really, really awkward that Alaric went from, you know, being with Elena's mother, and now, of course, there's she's adopted, but now he's with Elena's aunt. So, yeah, like I said, adopted, but still, it is going to be kind of awkward for Alaric once he does find out, right? So, yeah, but yeah, that threw me off. I mean, the whole adoption thing was like. Was very mind-blowing, because I did not have that in terms of, like, if I was gonna, you know, list off predictions, I wouldn't have said Elena's adopted. So yeah, but now we're just getting to find out that, well, Alaric was with Elena's biological mother, and it's just like, so yeah, but things are just getting more and more interesting with his character. Like, I mean, the whole interaction with Damon is just, you know, something to behold, but also now that he has ties, so yeah. But yeah, it was very, very interesting, of course, going into the brothers as well, with Stefan bullshitting Damon about the fact that, well, I'll help you get Catherine, just Catherine, and you can piss off. So, yeah, there was, I don't know why, but I felt there was like a low-key, I mean, it also is understandable why he would bullshit about helping Damon out, but there was a part of me that's thinking, well, it does Stefan a favour, because he's over Catherine, I guess-ish. Not really, but I mean, this would be a win for him to get them out. I don't have to see your face again. Get out of my sight. There you go. But it would make sense. I mean, Catherine would be too dangerous to be out there, I feel. So, yeah. But it's easy. It is a very, very believable, you know, kind of objective. I can get Catherine out, and you can be with her, and you can piss off from Mystic, Fall. So, yeah, for Damon, there is going to be that skepticism, of course, but he's, like, the way that he's conveying it, it's putting his foot down, it's just like, yeah, just go, okay? So, yeah. But yeah, it was very, very great stuff, though, this episode. So, yeah. Yeah, just especially learning a bit more with Elena, and I guess not just her, I guess, biological mother, but also, you know, the a bit more history about the Gilberts, and her having possession of that compass, which, you know, was kinda handy. I say kinda because of the fact that you know, she was just very, very lucky when Noah decided to do the whole Mission Impossible above her. It was going out of whack, but yeah. that's because he was just hiding in, so it's gonna throw off the compass, isn't it? So yeah, but yeah, I mean, to be fair, it was like, you could really understand. I had a understanding to why Damon wanted to use her as bait at the party, leaving her in the house, like, and the reasoning why he had to be dealt with. Totally. It's too dangerous for him to still be alive and him, you know, Elena to just be in the house and all of that, or anyone really, because he's invited in, he can terrorize and all of that. So drawing out, especially at a crowded place, but drawing out Noah, especially with how psychotic he is, very good plan. So I could understand the whole bait situation, even if Stefan was a bit initially. So yeah, but again, this show just keeps pushing things in terms of like mind-blowing information and very appetizing intrigue. So I'm really loving things further and further. I know a lot of people have been asking how, like, especially now that I've crossed into the second half of season 1, how I'm finding the Vampire Diaries. And it's honestly been super alluring. It's been super intriguing, and you know, episodes like that, like especially coming off the last episode where, you know, Stefan decides to drop a few bombshells. This episode just pushes things further. Like, so yeah, Alaric was with the biological mother of Elena, and it's just like but yeah, brilliant stuff. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!